Today we're bringing you a playthrough of Block and Key from Inside Up Games. I'm Mark Maya.
And I'm Brittany.
And this is
Board Game Coffee.
Let's do this.
Get back here this instant!
Thank you. Oh, I love you too. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Now, before we get started, I'd like to lay out that although we will be talking through our moves, this is not a how to play video. But as I've said before, a lot of people like to learn this way. So we're gonna play through, we're gonna talk through our moves, but before we get started, I'll kind of give you a rundown of what we got going on here. So this is Block and Key. Now, what we have here is this two-tier system, where here is like an excavation site, and then we have these polyomino pieces, I believe I said that right, that we basically excavate these, and then we build them on top of here. There's certain stacking rules that we'll get to as we play. And we have to, from the view of our 2D perspective, we have to accomplish shapes that are unlike these cards. There you go, I'll show you that one. Not bad. So that's one of them, so that would be orange and white. Now, since this being a prototype, I think the colors are slightly off because the white is kind of yellowy, and so if you look at this, that would be correct. So 2 orange and 2 white lined up, that would be a score. So the object of this game is to make those shapes. And every time you complete one of these cards, you score the card. And as you can see, the cards are worth different points. The easy ones are worth 1, and we start with 2 easy ones. The medium ones are worth 2, and the hardest ones are worth 4, and they're more complicated shapes. Now, when you complete a shape, you can complete it in any position you want. So on your turn, you either excavate blocks, and by doing that, you either take an entire row or column, depending on your perspective. Now, the way me and Brittany are sitting, this is how you sit for a 2-player game. And at the start of the game, we're going to place this little block. We'll explain that when we get there. And then we pretty much just start placing blocks. So we either excavate an entire row or column or place a block. Mm-hmm. Now, when placing a block, I'm going to show you on this camera. Now, if you notice that the cameras are in front of our faces, it's because the way this game works, although we are building in 3D space, we are only scoring in 2D space. So what Brittany sees doesn't really matter to me. I can't score based on what she sees. I can only score on what I see. Hence, our camera is set up this way, so it's like our POV. It's gonna be a little tricky for us to play, so we're gonna try to play through this, and hopefully this works out. Hopefully this is a successful experiment. Okay, so let's just kind of walk. I want to do the rules for placing.
I was gonna say, yeah.
The rules for placing. So here's our starter block. No, let's not concern about where that's placed right now. I just want to get you a good shot on the camera. So when you get a piece, you can place it either kitty corner, so like so. We don't have a top camera, so like that. And you can place any piece as long as it's kitty corner to another piece and you're fine. You cannot place a piece far off, like by itself here. You can't do that. They always have to be connected in some way. So either diagonally, where their corners touching, or face to face, where their faces are touching. But here's the thing. When the faces are touching, the new piece has to be taller than all the pieces that it's touching. So I could not place that because this piece is not taller. It's actually the same size as that cube. So I would have to flip it and do that. And now that piece is taller, right? And we can only go to a height of max 6 blocks, as in these little blocks here. So right now we're at a height of 3. Now the thing is, you start getting into these tall pieces and you're like, wait a second, I can't get taller. How am I supposed to place that? Well, you have 2 options. You can do it either corner to corner, or, because there's no rules that way, or you could just do this, and you're good. Or you could do,
as long as it's up to 6.
Yeah, up to 6, max of 6. Or you could do that. Oh, you can't do that.
You can't do
that. I'll explain why. So if this was a 2-piece, I could do that. But the reason I can't do this, because this is taller than the square it's touching. I couldn't do this because it wouldn't be taller than this one, because it has to be taller than everything it's touching.
And it's hanging over the side.
Yeah, if I do that, that's what I was going to get to. You cannot have ledges. So everything has to be supported. So I couldn't place that because there was a ledge. But if for some reason this was like this is an illegal move, but if it was supported like that, then I could have done that. But having this here was illegal. So meaning, because of ledges, this piece like this, I could not have like that. I couldn't do that because it'd be a ledge. So I could have it like this, I could have it like this, and I could have it like that. So other than that, those are your options. And that's pretty much all the rules. And we're gonna just kind of play through it and see what we got. Now the colors we have are, looks like we have, this is our white. The white is kind of yellowy looking. White, gray, as you see there, green, gold, and I believe that's it. And yeah, I think I went over the cards already. And we also have, I'm gonna show you mine without showing Brittany. But we also have these things. Now, if you notice the color on my card, Brittany can show you hers. So she'll have a different color. So it's this color that we're looking at, these three shapes here. If those colors, let's pretend mine is pink because there's no pink, so that's a safe color to suggest. Let's pretend this is a pink color. Any pink blocks that would be facing me, I would count up, divide by 3, and score that. But we'll worry about that at the end of the game. So how many of that color are facing me matter. And when I mean facing me, they can't be covered either. So they can't. That means if it was green I was collecting, that would be only 2, that would be 4, etc. And that would be only 1 because you're only looking at a 2D plane. What you can see on top, it does not matter. Okay, so let's start this off. All right, here we go. This gameplay starts right now. So,
what calls the end of the game?
Oh, the end of the game is triggered once one of us, since this is a 2-player game, once one of us scores 12 cards, that triggers the end of the game, and then we each get 1 turn. So it's not like if I triggered the end of the game, she'd get her last up. We both get our last turns. Okay, and every time you play a card, you draw a card. So you're at the end of your turn, when you score a card, you're supposed to draw back up to 4. So you always have 4 cards in your hand. And the easy ones are only an option at the very beginning of the game. You don't get an option. Your only other options are the medium or hards, which are indicated by sun and a moon for the harder ones. I saw you looking at my cards. Anyways, you can take those, and those are kind of hidden under there. Okay, so I'm gonna go first, and as the first player, I get to take this little cube and I keep it for myself. And Brittany gets to choose first she gets to excavate first. And here's the thing, you can only have a max of 7 different blocks in front of you. So if you ever draw more, you're gonna have to toss some blocks away. I guess you toss them back in the bag. I'm not sure if that happens. We haven't had that happen yet. Okay, let's go, Brittany. Brittany is gonna go for, oh, okay. She took I guess it'd be a row for you, it's a column for me. So now that she took that spot, I am going to fill it up. So I'm grabbing pieces randomly. When you fill it up, you notice there's pips on these. So there's 1, 4, and is that 6? 6 on there? I have to place them from lowest to highest when placing. If I get this, I don't know what's going on. In our prototype, we didn't actually get a bag, so this is from another game of ours. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Brittany drew. That was her turn. Oh, sorry, that wasn't your turn. This is the part of the setup. Sorry. So for my part of the setup, I'm going to investigate my cards, see what I want, and build based on that. I gotta say, I am not too impressed with my options here. So I'm gonna take this middle row, and then, which got me, just so you give you an idea, middle row got me those pieces. Okay, now I'm gonna fill them up randomly. I grabbed 3 blocks out of the bag, and I will fill them lowest to highest. Oh, we didn't have any white. Did we have whites there? Oh, you grabbed the only white that was there, right? Okay, so I got my pool of pieces, and now, so that's our starting grab. So that's our first move that we have to do. And now back to me. So as the first player, I have this cube. Now I have to place this cube, and there's one area here marked for 2 players, and this one's marked for 3, and this one's marked for 4. That's where this cube has to be placed. Now I can put this cube in any orientation I want as long as there's a gold side face up. So let's see, I'm gonna look at my cards, see what I wanna do. So I'm gonna look at some strategy here. And I might want to try to, no, I don't want to do that one because I don't have colors for that. So I did a bad pull because I didn't take into consideration this block when I was looking at this, because I would have grabbed some more of that and less of this, I think. But you know what? I can make this work. So I'm going to do that, put it there. As you can see, what I'm working toward. Okay, so that was that's how we start the game, and now it's my first turn. So that was all part of the process of setting up. So I'm going to, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place this shape right here. It's touching, so it's got to be taller, and it is. And as you can see, I scored this because there's 2 gray and 2 green. Now, if there was excess, like for some reason, if I had, I'm just going to use this as an example. If I put this one, it still counts. The 2 gray and 2 green still count to make that shape, as long as it's in there. Even if there was like other colors surrounding it or whatever, it's as long as there's this shape is hidden in that pattern somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna put it back to how I had it, which is boom. There you go. So by scoring that, that's gonna be 1 point at the end of the game because that was an easy one. So I'm just gonna put it down in front of me here. Brittany's gonna keep track of hers off camera there. And then I get to draw a card. So I think I'm gonna go for a hard one. And I just drew that one. So I can build that this way, whatever way I want. So I might want to try to do that. Okay, Britt, here you go.
Well, as you can see from my camera, he kind of screwed me over on one of my plans because he's covered up the 2 cubes that I wanted. So that sucks to start, but that's okay, we'll get it back.
Will you?
I will. Okay, so I'm going to place my cube here. And as you can see, I have scored a point.
Okay. All right.
So that's 1 card down.
You know what I'm going to try to do? Oh, draw a card.
Right.
You can do hard or medium. You can take whatever one you want. You can take medium. I'm going to try to actually straighten these cameras more so we can get more 2D perspective and get straight on. Because I'm getting a bit of like top down. It'd be easier for you guys. So
okay.
Let's take a little break. All right, break over. The reason I did that was, if you can see from my perspective now, there's these 2 gray blocks and that 1 orange. So I'm already building a line on my side based on Brittany's move, which is 2 grays and an orange. Now, do I need that? I'm not going to tell. But before, because the camera was higher, you could see the top of them, and I wanted to try to make it as clear for you guys as possible. Okay, mind you, perspective's going to change. Things are not going to be perfect, but we'll do our best. Okay, Brittany, so you scored, eh? Let's see what Mark wants to do. I think I'm going to excavate. I'm going to grab all these oranges. So there's not, I didn't leave any other oranges there, so I was kind of cornering the market on oranges, on orange blocks. Not on purpose. It's just the way it worked out. Okay. There you go. Okay. So, goo. Oh, and here's the tricky thing. If you notice some of these, because it's a prototype, the white ones, I find it very easy to get confused with the gray ones because the grays are so light, where the white ones are actually the yellow ones.
Yeah, agreed. So I'm going to stick a block right here.
All right, let's get it right on the grid. All right.
And as
so you went kitty corner because of the same height.
Yeah. The perspective on the screen is a little bit hard because these 2 are covered with my angle. However, there is a space there. So you can see that I've just scored 2 points.
What did you score?
This one.
Oh, bunch of lies.
So that is card number 2.
There's a space there, is there? I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, and I gotta pick up the card.
Let me see how it is. Oh, scored 2 points. Doing fairly well for yourself there, Brittany.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's see what we got here. I don't care for my cards at the moment. I already have 5 pieces, so if I excavate, I'm going to have to discard a piece. I'm trying not to do that. Maybe we can work towards something. You can see what my problem is with these ones, and it's this. I'm going there. Don't know why. I think it was a good, I think I'm doing something. Hold on. I'm gonna change that to this. Yeah, I like that better. I like this better. I'm done now.
Okay.
Okay. If it's crooked from your angle, feel free to adjust. It's kind of hard. These chairs are low.
Yeah.
It's hard to see too high.
Take
Okay.
the cubes.
I will fill your cube row.
Thank you.
And you might be able to think like, oh, you could feel the shape of those pieces easy. Yes, but you don't know what color they are. So that's the tricky part. So I don't even bother. You know, in other games, yeah, sure, I try cheating. Why not, right? But this one, no. Oh, so you excavated, so it's my go.
Yep.
Alrighty, so let's do... Oh, I think this might work. I'm gonna do this. Bam. So I got rid of the ledge by stacking it. And that one scores me that one. 2 gray, you can see along the bottom, 2 gray, 3 green, and an orange. So bam, along there.
Nice.
It gives me this 4-pointer.
Nice.
Boom. And let's go for... 4-pointers are going pretty well for us. Let's go for another one of those. Okay. This is what I got this time. Oh, and here's the thing. Even if this pattern is visible in what I see, you can only score a card if the place you just placed can finish that card. You can finish multiple cards. So if by placing this like Z piece finished multiple cards in your hand, then you're good. But it has to cash, because you can cash in multiples a turn. But again, if I needed some weird shape there, I could not use, like this card, I can't see this right now, but if this did fit into this pattern, I couldn't do it because I did not place a tile. So I have to place a tile the same turn that I cash in the card, and that tile has to be involved in the card I cash in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go Brittany.
I'm gonna place this right here.
That's garbage for me. I can't even see that.
Oh no, I can't, but I can place it right here.
Oh, I can use that.
There. It looks like there's a space, but this is supposed to be here.
You good?
It's just the board's shifted, sort of.
Yeah, I know I can't.
So this is like...
Yeah, I can't see that either. It does nothing for me. It's invisible to me.
So you can see I just scored.
Oh. Okay, this is good. So if Brittany screws up, or if I screw up, you guys, 2 points, eh? Grab a card. Grab a card. So you got 3 cards. I'm at 2. You got, how many points do you have so far?
I have 5.
5. I have 5 as well. And interesting. Okay, so I think I might be closest to this. But to do that, I'm going to have to do some excavating. And I'm going to do that. Exactly. I'll take those. So I grabbed these pieces. One of those, some of that, and a little bit of this. And I'm going to fill it up. A lot of whites coming in. Okay. So I've got 6 pieces, I'm good. I haven't really paying attention to this, so I don't think I'll score much on that. Is it touching something that's taller than it? Is it kitty cornered or something?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Well, it's not going to be taller than anything if you lay it down.
No.
So you could only place that kitty cornered or something.
That's not going to work. So, I just need to look at my cards for a second.
Nope, no seconds. You get no seconds.
Tough bananas.
I'm just going to try and figure things out.
I'm trying to figure things out. Okay.
Kind of liking this one.
I am going to...
Or that one. It has to be like this.
It's hard at this perspective, Mark, because it's on an angle.
You don't have to look through the camera. Oh, do you want me to...
I'm meaning for them to understand.
Oh, do you want to
what
adjust
I'm
the
seeing.
camera?
I
Okay,
think so.
let's take a little break and adjust Brittany's camera. All right, camera adjusted, crisis averted. This is a new thing for us filming this way, so it's a little tricky.
Bear with us.
Couldn't do this one this turn. Feeling this one, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
I've pulled. So you just need to replenish.
Okay. Let's see what we need out of the bag. Oh, I grabbed way too many. Just put it. They fell out of my hands. Just putting one back in there and grab one at random. There you go. My brain doesn't process fast enough to know, like, yeah, that's what I want and what to place it there. I can cheat if I wanted to. Okay. So my go. Oh, and if we make any mistakes, we apologize. If we said it before, there's nothing really we can do about it at this point. I'm going to I think I'm going to do this. Oops, I moved everything. There you go. Yeah, so I place that. Oh, I can't do that there because it's not higher. It's not taller. So that's not going to help me at all. But I could do... I have something that can make it taller, but I don't want to do that. No. So I'm going to do this. I think. Hold on. That might not be what I want to do. It might not be it. Got to consider all my options, what I can do. Hey, screw with your own perspective.
There's a big gap.
I'm trying to figure out what's happening here. Hold on. Because I'm trying to work toward this one, but I also want to set myself up for something else, like maybe that one. Oh, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. But I don't think I have enough blocks to do everything I want to do. So I think I'm going to go... You know what? I am going to leave that there, where it is. I think. Yes. 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 That's going to stay there. I'm done.
Okay.
This is very different. Last time we were taller before.
Yeah. I think we learned our
we're
lesson.
more spread out this time. We learned our lesson. I was crushing last time.
True.
Get off my land.
Oh shit, that's not the right one. Sorry for swearing.
No, she's not.
This is what I wanted to do. So as you can see, I scored a point.
Let me see. What you got? What you got, girl? Okay. All right, fine. Draw your card.
And I have 4 cards.
Draw your card. All right. Let's see. All right. Well, you scored a point, did you? Watch this. We're gonna score this big boy right here. So we got 1 green, 3 orange. We just need to fit 2 white in here, and we can do this, and we can have it touching that face because this shape is taller than that shape. So it's taller than the shape it's touching. So you see, we got our green. So we got our green, a 3 orange, and our 2 white, right across the bottom. So that is miss. Boom, 4 points.
Nice.
Boom, boom. Okay. So scored my 4 points. I'm gonna draw my card. You know, we're doing pretty good with these hard ones. I'm gonna draw that again. Go, Brittany. Oh, that should be interesting.
Okay. I'm going to...
I feel like we're close to something with this one. Oh, should we the max height?
Here.
Max height. What? You got something that...
As you can tell, I scored.
Oh, look at you.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards.
I've got 3 cards. Okay. Brittany's racing to the end of this game. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I think we can do this. Do you see what I see? I'll show you. Do you see what... Oh, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it. I can't go tall enough. This is the problem right here. Oh no. Problems. I have a problem. I have a problem. Oh no. Does not work. It's impossible. Duty dang. Come on, just thinking it. Think 2D. Think 2D perspective. Maybe we have, nope, that is all the wrong colors. So we're going to try for something else instead, skis. This one. I think that should be easy enough to do. Or not. No. Maybe. Yes. I can do that.
Oh, I only have.
Here we go. We're going to put this there. So it's kitty corner, so it can be there. And you can see I finished that. 2 white and 2 brown. Bam. So that's another point for Marcus.
Nice.
I'm going to take another 4-pointer. Okay, let's do this.
Okay. I am going...
Alright, watch how I do this one. Can it be done?
Crap. I'm listening to you talk, and I had a strategy of what I was going to pull. And now I
I
can't
had a
remember.
strategy too. Strategy was keep talking until you screw over Brittany. Yeah, as you can see, perspective, as depending on where the blocks are placed, they're not quite lining up. Like that one doesn't look very lined up to you, but it is to me.
Okay, so I'm on my max, because you can only have 7, right?
Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have. I think I
You
could.
can only have 7?
Yeah.
That's 7. Okay, go ahead.
So 7, yeah, 7 you can have. Okay, so I'm an idiot. I could have done this before. Because the rule is it's got to be taller than the piece it's touching. If I do this, it's only touching the green piece. And it is taller than the green piece. I thought it'd be touching the orange, but it wouldn't be. So, doesn't matter. I still scored this beauty right here.
Nice.
So that's the 2 white.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. You see it's right here. 2 white, 2 orange, and 1 gray. Beauty. Okay, so that's 4 points.
Nice.
Ooh, the 4 points are working out for us. So let's grab. Oh, I didn't fill up the excavation site.
Oh, shoot. I think I've hurt myself. I was going for something, and then now I realized I don't think I can do it.
Oh, pumpkin. I feel for you. What did I just draw? I think I just drew this one. I think. I don't remember what I have in my hand. Because these are all the ones I have. I think we've had that.
That is not taller.
Remember, they can be kitty corner and they can be whatever size you want. Is this possible?
That works. So it's kitty corner. They're not beside each other.
Alrighty. Really. Let me test this. Where's this? Where is this? Yeah. Okay. Just put it on the grid.
It is on the grid for me.
Just have to push it
Oh, I
forward a
see.
little more. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so that green one that you could barely see on camera over here is in frame for me. I can see why there's not a whole lot of playthroughs for this. It's kind of hard to show on
It is
camera.
hard to show, yeah. But hopefully you're getting an idea.
Yeah.
It's a cool little puzzle game.
Thinking that's my next target is that one there. Maybe. Okay.
I thought I had something.
But you don't. It happens. It happens.
I thought I was gonna get 2.
2 with 1.
Oh! No.
No. Probably not gonna happen.
Fine.
No, this might be possible. It's gonna be a long one though. That may be doable actually. That would be quite a task. I don't have the pieces for that. Alright, at this point in the video, I've been talking so much that both me and Brittany have completely forgot whose turn it was. I was convinced that I had just gone. So you're about to see Brittany take 2 turns in a row.
Was it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking so
I'm
much.
always
I just
talking.
thought that you were.
No.
It was your turn.
Nope. I scored, and then that was it.
All right.
Scored and drew my card. Pretty sure it's not my turn. Oh well.
I need to fix it so that that makes sense for me. No, it doesn't.
Come on. What you got? What do you got?
I think I've gone too far up. My plan is not going to work anymore.
Like you've gone too tall?
Well, I mean, if I'm 2D to here, it makes sense. But from my angle on the camera, it doesn't make sense.
Don't worry about the camera. What can your eyeballs see?
Can we talk it through? Can we talk it through?
You want me to talk it through with you?
Yeah.
You want me to help you?
Okay. Well, I just want to see if I'm doing this right.
Okay.
So this is what I have,
All right.
but you can't see.
I can see it.
But if I'm
You're
like-
using that one and that one, right?
Yeah, with the white.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Yeah. So on
There's nothing
on the video, it looks like it's on a little bit of an angle, but if I actually go down to the surface and take a look, in my perspective,
Yeah, the camera's not
I
gonna
can
be,
make
the
this.
camera's not going to be perfect.
so I just scored 4 points.
Oh, look at you.
So
You
that
know, on
is
second
6,
thought,
1,
I don't
2.
know if that works. How many cards do you have?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. Catching up to you. Remember, it's not the most cards, it's the most points. All right, so I'm going to excavate, and I'm going to take those 3. So I took these beauties. Where is it? That, and the classic square.
Oh, I forgot to pick it.
Okay. You have 4 cards in your hand? Okay, I picked up bricks. I excavated.
Okay.
So go. And you can see the rules here. That's the no ledge rule. You see it's a ledge and there's a skeleton. But if it's supported on both ends, you see the little heart? It's good. And that's it has to be taller.
I'm having a hard time because the ones that I have are quite challenging.
Mine are easy. And I got all these 4. Oh, I got all the hard ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a matter of perspective, Brittany.
Haha, you're so funny.
I thought so.
So funny. You're so funny.
What's your move? What's your
Hold
move?
on, hold on,
What's your
hold on,
move?
hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on.
I think our future is right here.
That can go here. And I have just scored this one.
What? What do you get?
Oops, sorry. Like that.
Okay.
So it's the brown and the green.
Okay, so you're good. Grab
Yeah.
a card.
So that's 7.
7 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. All right, grab your card. Check this out. Wow. Stick that right there. And look what we scored. Booyah. 2 green, 3 white, and a gray. 4 points.
Nice.
Boom. Man, these 4 points are going down easy. They're like really good jello shots. They just go down easy. Okay, I'm good. Let's see if we can figure this one out. Try
Okay.
this.
I'm gonna place this here.
Illegal.
How is it illegal?
I just don't like you scoring points.
It's not illegal. And I
have my reasons.
just scored another 2 points. So that's 8.
Oh, do you have the gap? Do you have the gap?
I do have the gap.
All right, fine.
There's a brown in the gap.
Oh yeah, so if you see Brittany's cards, like, you want to hold that up to the camera? So it's got a gap. Now that gap can have a color in it. It doesn't have to be like a clear shot through the other side of the map, as long as the pattern is in there.
Yeah, so it's right there, if you can see it.
Okay. So I like where this is going, but it's gonna have to probably go this way, and that I like less. This is a little more doable, I think. But not necessarily with what we have. You know what? I'm gonna work toward. Do I have anything there? I'm using the camera now. See if this helps. It's not helping. Gotta look into the distance to see, because you guys can't see, but Brittany has some whites back there that I could potentially use for my own greedy purposes. So you kind of gotta swivel your head and imagine everything in 2D. Okay, all right. So I am going to make this a project. I'm gonna grab some blocks. I grab this one. Boom. I call them blocks. And I took, in case you're wondering, that, and the classic straight line. The Tetris classics. You look at my cards and then face up. I'm
No.
watching you. Okay, go for it.
Oh, it's in the wrong spot.
Oh, I feel for you.
No, you
It
don't.
really sucks.
You have.
I feel sad for you. What are you doing? What you doing? Just doing some fancy stacks? Fancy stacking?
It's still kitty corner, so I'm okay.
Yeah. I wonder if your fancy stacks help me at all. Not with that one. Not even a little, but I'm still checking. If you guys see anything I can score, you just yell it out. I will hear it back in time. Did you score?
No.
Oh, you just placed?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna place this one back here. It's touching faces, but it's taller than everything that's touching because it's on top of them. Okay. And I scored nothing. Okay, good. Hold on. Well, you haven't gone yet. I gotta take that back. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna. Oh, hold on. Maybe it can work. It can work. I think I can make that work. I can make that work. Can I? Hold on. I can't make that work. I cannot make that work. That was a Fibonacci. It was a lie. That was a bad plan. So I'm gonna take this right back. Like this never happened. Never happened. I thought I was onto something. I don't know if you guys see it, but I was onto nothing. But I guess, I don't know. There you go. That's a weird way to use that shape because it doesn't, it actually doesn't leave a ledge. It fits perfectly on what's on top of there. Go ahead. Not exactly what I thought I was gonna do. Oh, somebody's grabbing some blocks. Mad blocks. Want to show the people what you took?
Oh.
Can't see. Bam. Bam. And what do we got here? There's not much left in the bag. Not much left in the bag. Oh, one fell out. There's one piece left in the bag. I can tell you what shape it is, but I don't know what color it is. Okay, so now, check it. See if I can plan. Okay, so this is what we're going to score. But we're going to see if we can set ourselves up for anything else. Maybe that one? No, that's not gonna happen. Maybe this? Nope, that's not gonna happen either. Okay, I don't think we're gonna set ourselves up for anything. So, watch this. Bam. There it is. 2 gray, 2 white with a green on top.
Nice. Did you get another 4
Boom,
points?
boom. Yeah, that's all I do is 4 points. 4 points live here.
Look at that.
5, 6, 7. 7. They're not all 4 pointers.
Oh, the thing I was thinking of is not going to work.
Oh, you should think of something else. Try to think of things that do work. It's been working for me so far.
I have a question.
I don't know if I want to answer, but you can try.
Never mind.
I'll answer you.
No, it doesn't work because it doesn't go high enough. I may have screwed myself.
Oh, honeypot.
3, 4, 5. Can't pick up more because I'm at 5 right now, so I'm gonna have to deal with what I have.
What, cubes you can, then you just have to discard.
Discard one, yeah.
I will have to look up the rule of what you do to discard though. So if you want to, we'll have to take a little pause break because I don't remember what that rule is.
That's fine. I don't need to do it.
Okay.
I can do something else. Like, I don't know. But I'm hoping I can figure something out. Because I'm starting to panic a little bit.
You should be panicking a lot of it. I'm gonna mess you up.
I have a pattern. Oh no, I don't. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out, guys.
You should freak out.
I'm freaking
Oh
out.
my god, this is so good. I don't know if you guys can see this from your angle. But it's there. It's there.
I want to see.
Whoa.
I
No,
wanna
you,
see.
no, you don't want. Get out of here.
think I've chose wrong. I panicked and I chose
Just
wrong,
plan
and now I
for-
can't see it anymore.
Just plan
and
for the
I'm
future.
freaking
Plan
out.
for the future.
Yeah, okay.
plot it. Just plot it. Just plot it. Do you see that?
Right.
Do you see that? You're not getting me any ledges, are you?
No.
All right. It's supported.
Yep.
You got a little bridge in there. I can't see that shape at all. It doesn't exist to me. Okay. We good? All right. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Pow, 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 pow. We're gonna go here, or we can go. So there's so many places we can go. Maybe we can just keep it here.
Actually, that could work for me.
Maybe we can not. Maybe we can put it here and not work for. Oh, that's the floor. No, it needs to be this high. Okay, so here's a go. Check it. Boom. We got an orange, 2 gray, and then we got our 2 blue right there. I know I actually just said blue, but what I meant was green. Another 4 points. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards, right? 8 cards. And I'm gonna draw another, let's draw another hard one. Another hard for the average person.
Oh my gosh, you're so frustrating.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh.
You freaking out? You should be. I don't think this is gonna work for us. We definitely don't have enough of this action happening. Not saying that I can't. Or maybe I am saying that I can't.
Okay, go.
Took a bunch of blocks. Oh, there's only 1 block left to go. Yep, and it goes in the lowest spot. Now, did you take some good pieces?
Maybe.
Do you want to share with the people?
I don't remember which ones I grabbed now.
Oh, Brittany.
Sorry, guys.
Brittany.
I'm panicking. I'm in panic mode. Oh! Oh, I'm being silly.
Oh.
I have a solution. I was just looking at it at the moment.
Oh, it's just terrible.
Yeah.
It's just terrible how that works. Okay. Too bad there's nothing on Brittany's side that could help me. Yesterday I was doing pretty good putting blocks on Brittany's side and screwing her over to score points, but nothing really over that can help me. Okay, so I'm gonna drop this right. Hold on. I'm gonna drop that, but I'm just gonna see if I want to use it for anything else. Can that help me? Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Okay. I'm gonna put it right there. All right, now right there, I just had my gray block in the right position, and then I pushed it back for some reason, making it an illegal position, because now it's touching face to face with a block that's taller than the one I just placed. If I had just left it where it was, it would have been completely legal and done exactly what I needed it to do. But if you watch the rest of the video, you'll notice that it actually made no difference at all, so it didn't gain me anything or lose me anything. It would have been the exact same if I left it where it was in the legal position. So I think that's it for errors in this video. Enjoy. Go Brittany.
Okay. What we can do? So, I am going to go here,
Okay, you got a kitty corner?
which is kitty corner.
Well, it's a huge gap from my perspective.
It's a huge gap from mine as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go there,
Okay.
and I score this.
What did you score?
This.
You got, oh, you did. Look at
That's
that.
4
Well
points.
done.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Why don't you put your cards here? You look like you're struggling.
I am struggling.
Space.
I'm like panicking. I have to pick up a card still. Just as an FYI.
All right. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One ahead of me. Okay. I'm gonna play while you pick up.
Sure, and then I'm gonna pick up.
Actually, I'll wait for you to pick up because I gotta pick up after this because I'm gonna score big. Okay.
Oh, hold on. I think I scored twice. I did.
With that block?
Yes.
Is involved in it? Is it not the card you just picked up?
I did not.
Backpedal McGee. Can you show the people what you're thinking?
I can't.
Show the people. Show the people
No,
your
my brain.
process.
Okay, so my brain switched. Oh, they can't see it. They can't see the green cubes on the other side of this. There's green cubes here. Excuse me.
Because from the perspective?
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Because let me tell you, this is unacceptable.
I was thinking that I could flip it and this would be on this side, but it's not. So I did not get that one.
All right. Well, you know what I'm going to get? Fat points. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So we're going to go for this champion right here. I'm just going to prop this up right here so you guys can see. There you go. So white, 3 gray, and then we just need the mighty 2 orange, which is going to go right here. And it is taller than the grays it's touching. So I should have 1 yellow, 3 grays, 2 orange. Boom! Scores another 4-pointer.
Nice.
Oh.
You always get the straight ones. I always get the funny ones.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What are you talking about? You see how many of those Z ones I did? Mad Z's. I got mad Z's here. Hold on. Did I score anything else by chance? Oh, I was so close. Oh, no, I was not close to that because those are gray, not white. It's not close to that at all. And, no. That's my best chances with that in that kind of situation. Okay, Britt, here we go.
I could totally get a...
So we each got 9 cards. We're close to the end.
do it.
Do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Okay. Oh, this makes me sad.
There might be something here.
So I'm going to do this. And in my perspective, this
Question.
and the green and the gray.
Let me see what you got there.
Oh no, I can't do that.
Why are you
Because
placing?
I'm the same size.
Oh.
In front, which means I'm touching.
Yeah, you're touching. Mad cheats.
So that doesn't
Mad
work.
cheats.
Never mind. I did not score on that.
So what? Did you do anything?
No.
All right.
Hold on.
Get her done.
Oh my gosh, I'm like panicking because I can't do anything. So I guess I'll just plan for the future.
Is your future of getting your ass handed to you? Just checking. Okay, I'm going to excavate and I'll take these 3. There's nothing left to fit in the box. Set myself up with some sweet green teas. Green tea. Okay, some green tea. Some of these and one of those. Okay. Go, Britt. We only got 4 cubes left in the pot.
Can I just grab one now because this is a row?
Yep.
Excellent. I'm gonna grab that.
Okay, so you're done.
Which is
That would be a column for
this is
you.
what I grabbed.
But yeah. Because you have to grab everything that's in the column. But our columns are running thin. Okay, see if I can do anything here. I do like this possibility. I think I can do that. Maybe. I don't know. Just make sure it's... Okay, so... Yeah. It's your go. What you gonna do? Oh, making some
Did I?
towers over there.
Hold on.
Taking it back. Didn't happen.
My brain keeps flipping these. So it did not happen. Just needs to go on here.
Oh, I messed
So-
that up. I messed that up.
From my perspective, when I look at the board,
should've
and I
turned
know
this
it's
around.
a little off in the camera, I have my white, my 2 greens, and then my brown.
I totally messed up. I needed to have
Or I
this.
could go white here, my 2 greens.
I needed to
and
be
my
like that
browns.
for me to do this. Oh, I
So
totally
I
screwed
just got
up.
4 points.
Good job for you. I screwed up big time. Because I can't.
So that's 10 cards. 2 more cards and game over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I screwed up. I was on my way to get this one and I can't do it now. can, but I have to go a long way around to do it. Crap a doodle. This might be doable. That might be still doable though. See, you see the problem here is this piece right there is a problem. It's blocking me. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. If I turned it around, I'd have an orange there and I'd be okay. But I screwed the pooch on that one. But this one, where is it? Is possible. See there, I can add that and that. That might happen. I might be able to make some magic. But either way, I'm gonna need this. Okay, I took a piece. I took this thing. Go, Brit.
Okay. So I'm gonna go on here. So from my perspective, these two are equal, like they're at the same level, which means I've scored this one.
Okay.
Like when I look. So that's 11.
11.
It's hard to show on the camera, guys, because of the perspective you're at.
Okay, I think I might be able to fix this. If I do this, this is a test. It's a test placement. This is a test placement.
Okay.
That is a terrible test placement. That is a failed placement. We are doing this instead. Yes. Yeah, so the way the trick is, because like I can play with the things up front and in the back, because you're looking at it from a flat 2D perspective.
Card, sorry.
No problem. Very good. Okay, so I haven't done anything yet. I just placed the piece, I'm done. Go.
Okay. Is that 2? No, it's only 1.
Do you need to move your camera, or is your camera okay?
I think my camera needs to move this way.
Alright, we're going to take another camera break to adjust Brittany's camera. Alright, so Brittany's camera's adjusted, and again, due to the nature of perspective, the camera is not going to see everything the same way we do. That's why we're doing this too, but we can't do that with the camera. Okay, what do you got?
Okay. I'm going to go here with my green.
That doesn't help me at all.
That's too bad. I was hoping it would.
Maybe I'm lying. So you're done? You scoring anything, or you're done?
Oh, I can score!
With that one?
Yeah!
Lies. Let me see.
Yeah, I can score this card.
Oh, I can see it from here. Did you show them what card you scored?
Oh, no, I
you
didn't. Sorry.
Freaking liar.
So it's here, so I put down the green. So these two match up with these two.
Let me see that. Let me see that nonsense. Get that out of here. I want to see that. Okay, how many cards you got now? You got 12?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay,
yeah,
so we each
over.
get we each
Oh,
get our
one more.
last. We each get our one turn left, which is all I need to score this one. So let's see how we're gonna do this. Because now this one screwed me up before, but now I can do this because I just extended the row. My 4 wasn't far over enough, so I had to like grab that one, which was kind of a waste of a turn. But if you see it, 1, 2, 3, 4 orange. You can't see it from your perspective, but there's that orange there is the 4th one. And that gray on top, and that gray on top of that end. So it works. So boom, 4 more points. And not that it matters, because I don't get to go again. But how many cards are at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
But I get to go.
You do get to go.
So I'm going to place this, which is kitty corner to the green. Right there.
Rip.
And the exciting, well, you make a space on my end. Is I score this,
Let me see that.
which is, from my perspective, there's the 1, 2, 3 green, and then the 2 grays that match up.
Yeah.
So that's 4.
Ooh, la-dee-da. Ooh, la-dee-da. All right, so we're going to take a little break and add up some points. And let's do a little math. And don't forget, so we're going to add up the total on our cards, and then we're going to add up our key card as a bonus. And what Brittany doesn't know is my key card was green, and she just put a whole bunch of green in front of me.
Oh no, boo!
Oh, snap.
Boo!
Okay, so according to the math on just our cards, not including our key cards, Brittany, what do you got?
34.
34.
What do you got?
How's that possible? 34.
What? No.
How do we both have 34?
Because I got an extra 4 at the last.
But I have only 2 1s. Everything else I have is a 4. All right, after a recount, it works out. We both have 34 points. Although I have more 4s, Brittany scored more cards. We both have 4 points. So it's going to 34 points.
34.
So it's going to come down to the key cards.
Oh, the tense.
Okay, so the way
Oh,
you
and
do
I
the
just
key
gave you a whole
cards
bunch of green.
is you count up all the color that's on your key card. So in my case, it's green, and then you divide it by 3.
Mine is white. So we'll be back to tally it up.
Okay, so we did our tally. And we didn't even have to do the division because I got 19 green on my side and Brittany has 24. So the division's going to work out in her favor. So Brittany beat me by like 1 point. I didn't even do that, but Brittany wins. So Brittany, that was a tight game though. That was a tight game. So as you can see, there's a valid strategy for going like a lot of smaller point cards versus a lot of 4-point cards. So unless I did my math wrong, Brittany, you won. Congratulations.
I'll just continue to dance.
Congratulations. This is much better than the last game we had where I doubled you. Let's just put that on record.
Yeah, he had to say that. He had to mention it. That's okay. I beat you when it counted. That's fine.
But yeah, you put the screen in front of me here and I was like, oh, score.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, if you guys, actually you guys got a pretty good look at how much greens I can see because this tee is covering up some greens.
Yeah, we can
greens
see
in
some
there.
greens on. Actually, well, some of them you probably.
Oh yeah, you can't see these 2, but I do have 2 back there that you can't see. It looks like this is covering, but it's not. So doesn't work out. Okay, well,
Good game.
Congratulations. Good game, good game, good game. All right, well let's let's leave these running for a bit and let's talk about Blocking Key. It's on Kickstarter right now. That took us about an hour, but we were also like hosting. We gave you a little run through. So 60-minute runtime for this. It's pretty average.
Yeah, 40 to 60.
Yeah. So
If you're someone like us who doesn't make a decision right away and needs to think a lot about it, then yeah.
And the fact that we find we play slower when we're being recorded too because we're being extra careful. Okay, but that was it. That was Blocking Key. I do enjoy the puzzle.
I find it very interesting. Like the way I played last night was very different than the way I played today.
Yeah, because you broke 20 points.
You're so funny. Yeah, I find it interesting.
It's okay. Yeah, because we're not doing like a full review of it, but I'm having fun with it. Like we've had fun with it 2 times. Like we haven't played it enough to give it a full review and break it down and tear it apart. But we've enjoyed the playthroughs we've had, and as you can see, it's very interesting. You get this cool little structure thing at the end.
This is completely different than what our table looked like yesterday. So.
And what's cool is this is the box it came in. That's the bottom and that's the lid, or vice versa. One of these is the lid and the other one's the base of the box. And that's what you play on. So it's pretty cool. That thing there is the sleeve. And it just fits on it and that's it. So there's not a lot of waste in this game at all. you pretty much use everything except for that sleeve.
It was a really good design.
Yeah. Well done. Okay, well, good job, guys, at Inside Up Games, and thank you for joining us. We will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for joining us. If you like this video and you want to see more, subscribe to our channel. It's the best way to keep up to date with everything we do here at Board Game Coffee. But if you want to see more right now, we got plenty of videos to choose from. And if that's not enough, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee. And remember, have fun, keep gaming, be social. See you next week.